Okay, today we are starting new chapter, relative motion. Relative means in comparison with respect to something. Uh, do you know how to define rest or motion? What is rest? What is motion? How do we define? We say a body is said to be at rest when there is no change in the position of the body with respect to the ground, with respect to the immediate surroundings. When position does not change with respect to the ground, we say that the body is at rest. And when there is a change in the position of the body with respect to the ground, then we say the body is in motion. So rest or motion is a relative term, comparative term. You have to compare with something. Then only you can decide whether the body is in motion or body is at rest. Otherwise, nothing is at rest. Everything is in continuous motion because Earth is every time in motion. No? Like rotation is taking place, revolution also taking place. So everybody is in motion. Nothing is at rest. But when we compare with the ground, with respect to the ground, then we say if there is a change in the position, we say the body is in motion. If there is no change, we say the body is at rest. Suppose I say velocity of a body A is 20 kilometer per hour, for example. What does it mean? That is velocity of the velocity of the body A with respect to ground. So we will be writing with respect to ground. We can write ag, or we can write this way: velocity of A with respect to ground. What is the criteria of comparing? The velocity of a body, whether the body is moving or not, with respect to the ground, we find. So instead of writing VAG or VAG, we can simply write VA. We can simply write VA. VA means velocity of the body A. If nothing is mentioned, it is obviously with respect to the ground. So everything is compared with ground. And if there is a velocity value something, then the body is in motion. If there is velocity value 0, then the body is at rest. So that way we define. But velocity of two bodies are in motion with respect to the ground. How to find the velocity of one body with respect to the other body? So for that we will be writing a formula. We read this way: relative velocity of A with respect to the body B. B is another body which is also in motion with respect to the ground. Both the bodies are in motion. For this, the relative velocity is vector. So the definition says relative velocity will be equal to the vector difference of the velocity of two bodies. Vector difference. VAB will be equal to VA minus VB. Similarly, if I write VCD, this will be equal to VC minus VD. If you write only VA, that is with respect to ground, is also with respect to ground, like this, or we can write like this, or simply we write VA and simply we write VB. Similarly, if I write VBA, VBA will be equal to velocity of B with respect to A, that means this will become VB minus VA. That will be vector difference, remember it, not the simple difference. For this, we have to draw a diagram, vector rule we have to follow to find the resultant of this one. We cannot simply subtract. So we have to follow a vector diagram. Either triangle we can make, or we have to make a parallelogram. Like vector rule will follow. We will not follow the ordinary law of addition or subtraction. So vector the relative velocity formula is like this: VAB will be equal to VA minus VB, vector difference, and they will be finding the value. This will have direction also. Okay. So mainly in this chapter, apart from the definition of VAB equal to, we can add vector difference of the velocity of the two bodies. How do we read the velocity of A with respect to the velocity of the body B, or velocity of, suppose two cars are moving, car A and car B, we say velocity of car A with respect to the car B. This time this body is, for the timing, is supposed to be at rest, though both of them are in motion, but this is supposed to be at rest. If the observer is here, then we say velocity, observer will be always over here. This observer will always consider himself or herself to be at rest. So observer will be here in this car. So now we do some problems, some numerical problems in this chapter. This chapter is quite simple. Here we will mainly deal with the case when the two bodies are in motion. So velocity of one body with respect to the other body we find. So I just give example. So question says a car A moves due west with a velocity of 20 km per hour and another car B moves due north with a velocity of 20 km, same velocity, but in the direction west and the other one is in the direction of north. Find the velocity of car A with respect to the car B. The question is that. So I'll explain to you the question. Question says velocity of the car A is 20 km per hour. In which direction? Due west. Due west. Here we have this arrow. Velocity of the car B is same value 20 km per hour, but due north. Due north. We have to find the velocity of car A with respect to the car B. That means we have to find the value of VAB. This is your question mark. So how to find? We'll draw a diagram first. Let us follow the mapping diagram like this: west, east, north, south. Car A's original direction is which way? Like this. Then we can draw a diagram now. Solution we are doing here. VA is like this. Value is 20 km per hour. VB is north. VB is like this. Let us draw separately first. Direction we are working, same value 20 km per hour. We have to find VAB, and VAB formula we know VA minus VB. This doesn't mean that the two magnitudes will subtract and answer becomes 0, so it won't be like that. We cannot simply subtract. We have to make a vector diagram first. I mean, you have to make a triangle and all. So VA minus V, how to draw the vector diagram for this? Start with the origin. First we say VA. VA direction is positive, that means direction of VA should not be changed. What is the direction of VA? Like this. So we draw VA. And the value is 20. Now VB is with the minus sign, that means the direction of VB must change. VB is going here north, so we have to change the direction. I mean minus sign is there, so we will be going it southwise. Here. This is VB and value is same 20. What is the angle between them? 90 degree. So where is the resultant? Resultant will be from initial point to the final point by a straight line, shortest path, like this. Here is VAB that we have to find. So let us find the value of VAB. So VAB value will be Pythagoras theorem. VAB square is equal to directly write 20 square plus 20 square. VAB value will come 20 root 2. Then value of VAB, if you calculate in calculator, it will come 20 into 1.414, 28.28 km per hour. Unit is same. And it will have direction also. What direction will it move? You will find the direction with the horizontal line, theta. Tan theta will be equal to perpendicular by the base. 20 by 20 is coming 1. Therefore, theta value will come 45 degree. And what direction will it come? What direction do you call it? What direction is this? Let me see. What direction is south west? Here we will be writing here answer due southwest. So answer is this 28.28 km per hour due southwest. One practical situation out here. There are suppose crossroads like this. Car A is moving towards west, car B is moving towards north. The person will be over here. In the car B, when it looks at the car A's actual velocity was 20, but it will appear for that person, it will appear to be a bit faster. It will appear to be having a velocity of 28.28 km per hour. And in what direction? Direction also will look different. Though the car is moving exactly towards west, but for the person over here, it will appear to go like this. That means it will appear to go southwest direction like this. Because of two cars, both of them are in motion, the appearance and the magnitude of velocity will appear to be different. So this is the relative velocity. And the velocity of A with respect to B you are finding. Similarly, if the question asks you VBA to find, VBA will be equal to minus of VAB. Just the opposite of that. That is, magnitude will remain the same, only the direction will be different. So what is the magnitude of this? That is VBA, magnitude value will be 28.28 km per hour, and direction will be, instead of southwest, it will be northeast, due northeast. Why? If you can check out why it is like this, because VBA, if you write the formula like this, VBA will be equal to VB minus VA. That means if you draw a diagram here, first is VB positive, VB direction is like this. This is 20. Minus VA will come this side because plus VA is towards west, this will be coming towards east. Then it's minus VA, value will come 20. Where is the resultant like this? Pythagoras 20 square plus 20 square. So answer does not change. This will come same only. 20 root 2 only will come, and the value which is 28.28. And what direction does it come like this? It comes exactly opposite. That is why we say VAB will be equal to minus of VAB. When you reverse the order, it will give a minus sign. So only the magnitude will be the same, only the direction will be different. So direction I have marked. So this type of problem is quite simple over here, like relative motion, velocity of one body with respect to the another body will be. So make a vector diagram and find answer. And another in lower classes, class 6, 7 and 8 and all, we used to do problems on relative velocity when the two bodies are moving either in the same direction or in the opposite direction. So last time also in the projectile motion I told you, when two bodies move in the same direction, relative velocity will be what? The difference, I mean the magnitude will be the difference of the two velocity. And when they move in the opposite direction, the magnitude will be addition, you have to add them. For example, a train A moves like this with a velocity of say 100 km per hour. Another train B is moving in the same direction is not different, with a speed of 80 km per hour. So, if you find the velocity of train A with respect to train B, according to formula, it will be VA minus VB. We will draw a vector diagram for it. VA is like this is VA, and now you have to do VB. VB's direction is opposite, that means VB orbital direction is like this, but VB you do the minus is like this, minus VB. That means this one and this one will come in opposite direction here, these two, like this and like this is coming. VA is coming like this and VB is coming like this, opposite. So when two vectors are in opposite direction, how do we find the resultant? You have to subtract the magnitude. That means 100 minus 80 you will do. The answer will come how much? 20 km per hour. And what direction? The direction will be the direction of bigger one. The direction of bigger one is this way, so it will appear to go like this. Similarly, we must have realized when two trains moves in the same direction, they take longer time to cross each other. Because their speed, one was moving 100, the other one is moving 80, then this will take longer time to overtake this one. Why? Because the relative velocity, the velocity of one with respect to the other will become 100 minus 80, that means 20. The speed, net speed become 20. So that speed is quite less as compared to the individual speed, that's why it takes longer time to overtake or to cross each other. Similarly, if one train is going like this spot here only, one train is going like this, VA is 100 km per hour and VB is moving in opposite direction, like this, 80 km per hour. If we draw the vector diagram for this, then VA is like this, the value is 100 km per hour. Minus VB will draw, minus VB, the direction of this we have to change, the minus VB direction will come like this. The value is how much? 80 km per hour. We see the two vectors, this vector and minus VB vector, they are in the same direction. When they are in the same direction, how do we find the resultant? You have to add. So 180 we are adding, the answer become how much? 180 km per hour. That's why when the two things are moving in opposite direction, we have to add their velocity. When they move in the same direction, we have to simply, because they are in the, not like north and east or the northwest or anything like that. They are in the same direction like this. That's why we can over there do simply directly we can subtract and directly we can add. In this case, you must have seen like one train and another train is coming from the other side. They cross each other very quickly, very fast, because the relative speed becomes more. Then it will be the addition of the velocity of both the trains, and with that speed they will cross each other very quickly. So the answer now will become 180, which is much more than any individual speeds out there. And out here the speed, net speed will become really less. Okay. So this one we have discussed for the motions in the same direction. Similarly, suppose question says a train is moving, a train A is moving with a velocity of anything, so I take 40 km per hour due east, and the another train B is moving with a speed of 30 km per hour due south. What is the speed of the train A as seen by a passenger in train B? Where is the passenger? Passenger is in B. That means we have to find the value of A with respect to B, because passenger is the observer will be here, always the second one. This thing we have to find. So let us write the formula VAB first. VAB formula will be like this: VA minus VB. We'll draw a vector diagram for it. VA direction is positive out here, that means direction we should not change. East, I am sure that east is like this. VA is coming like this, 40 km per hour. VB is with the minus sign, so you have to change the direction of it. South is like this, so we will be taking like this now, minus VB. The value will not change, value remains 30 km per hour. Where is the resultant? Resultant will come here. This time the resultant is VAB, so I will be writing here VAB. There is only magnitude we are finding. What is the value of VAB coming? Pythagoras. VAB square is equal to 40 square plus 30 square. Any we can write first out of these two, so it doesn't make any difference. VAB value will come 50. So unit will be minus 50 km per hour. And it will have a direction also. We will find the direction at theta. Tan theta value will be perpendicular by the base, 30 by 40, 3 by 4. Therefore, theta value will come tan inverse 3 by 4. And value of this you can use calculator and find. Answer will come 36.1 degree. What direction do we believe? Shall we call it? What direction is this? This side is actually east and this side is north. It will become northeast. 36.1 degree northeast. And the observation will be like, passenger train B is moving in what direction? Towards the south. South means like this. And the first train is moving like this. But the passenger here in this train, actually the train was going like this, but it will appear to go which way? Like this. This way it's appearing to go like this, in this direction. And with a faster velocity. The actual velocity of the train A was 40, but it is appearing to be going at a speed of 50 km per hour. So it is appearing to be moving faster. So that is the idea. Okay, now we'll do some question on rainfall. Suppose question says the man is walking on a horizontal road with a velocity of 3 km per hour. A man is moving on a horizontal road with a velocity of 3 km per hour. And the rain is falling vertically downwards with a velocity of 4 km per hour. What is the velocity of the man with respect to what is the velocity of the rain with respect to the man? What is the velocity of rain with respect to the man? And in other words, what will be the speed of the rain as it appears to the man? The man will feel how much speed of the rain that we have to find. Okay, now let us take this velocity of the man is, I said, 3 km per hour. What direction? Horizontal. Horizontal direction can be either like this or can be this way. You can consider any one. So I will take like this, in this direction, suppose, like this. And the rain is falling vertically downwards, so that your velocity of rain. Only velocity of rain that is with respect to ground. Only man is written that with respect to the ground. Velocity of the rain, I said 4 km per hour, like this. And the direction of the rain already mentioned in the question, vertically downward. So vertically downward like this. We have to find the velocity of rain with respect to the man, as seen by the man, as the man will be observing the speed of the rain. So we like VRM. It will never be VMR, because the rain will never observe the speed of the man. So VRM value will do like this, VR minus VM. Let us draw vector diagram for this vector equation. So mark origin of rain is positive, so rain direction will draw like this, VR and the value is 4 km per hour, and man velocity is 3 km per hour like this, but there is a minus sign, so we will be doing like this, minus Vm, and the value is 3 km per hour. What is the resultant? Resultant will come like this. Vrm is like this. Let us find Vrm value. Vrm square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. Vrm value will come 5 km per hour. And if we have direction also, rain case we will find the angle with the vertical line, because rain never falls like this, no, like north, south and east west. It will fall downwards. With the downward vertical we will find the angle theta. We will do tan theta. Tan theta will be perpendicular is here, then 3 by 4. Theta value will come tan inverse 3 by 4. Then 36.1 degree. What direction is this? Don't say this is northwest and north. We will be writing here with vertical line. With the vertical. One common observation you must have realized. Suppose man is running like this on a horizontal road, this way 3 km, and rain is actually falling like this. Because of the speed of the man is also walking and moving. The rain will appear to fall like this, will come like this in this direction, like this. It will appear to fall like this. That means if the person is holding an umbrella, the person will have to tilt the umbrella like this to protect himself from the rain. If the person is not moving, he will find that the rain is falling vertically downward. When the person moves, he has to tilt the umbrella like this so that the rain doesn't hit him. So at this angle, he must tilt his umbrella to protect himself or herself from the rain. So this is the idea. 36.1 degree has to keep the umbrella to protect. So this is the case of rain with respect to the man. So another question on that is, rain is like this. Question says, a man is walking to a man, walking on a, to a man, we have to write like this, to a man walking on a horizontal road with a velocity of 3 km per hour. Rain appears to fall vertically downward. Rain appears to fall vertically downward with a velocity of 3 km per hour. Both the velocity values are same. What is the actual velocity of the rainfall? What is the actual speed or velocity of the rainfall? I'll explain to you the question. Question says velocity of the man is 3 km per hour in horizontal direction. Like this I will consider. Rain is falling, actually not falling like this, but it appears to the man because of his motion or her motion, it appears to come like this. Then this is the value of velocity of rain as seen by the man, as it appears to the man. This value is given again same 3 km per hour. You have to find VR value. You can write on the VR actual velocity of rain. You have to find this thing. You have to find velocity of actual velocity of the rain. Let us start with the formula of VRM. VRM formula is VR minus VM. We have to find VR. We'll make VR the subject of formula. We'll make it a result. VM will come this side. That means it will become VRM plus VM equal to VR. So this is the vector equation we will follow because we have to find VR. So VR should be the resultant. So let us make a vector diagram for this. Both of them are positive. That means we don't have to change the direction. VRM is like this. We'll draw VRM. This is 3. Value will not change, 3 km per hour. VM direction is like this, positive, so it will go like this only. VM, same value, so 3 km per hour. Where is VR? Then VR will be like this. This is unknown. So we will be doing Pythagoras again. VR square is equal to 3 square plus 3 square. VR value, when their things are same, so answer will come directly 3 root 2. If 5 square plus 5 square, we have to write 5 root 2. If 10 square plus 10 square, we have to write here 10 root 2. This is the answer, kilometer per hour. We can use calculator and find the answer in decimal. And the angle will be, because both of them are same shape, the angle will be 45 degree. 45 degree. Directly, you can write tan theta is equal to this 3 by 3 is 1. Therefore, theta value will come 45 degree with vertical. In practical situation, rain is actually falling 45 degree angle like this. but because of the man in motion, the rain will appear to be moving, appear to be falling down vertically like this. This way it will appear. So these are the types of question we have with the rain and all. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be doing little bit is left there in this chapter. Tomorrow we'll discuss the case of some question we'll do from the book and some questions will be done like where there will be a swimmer or there will be a person who has to cross the river. So that type of question we'll discuss tomorrow. Thank you.